Okay, hello everyone. Myself, Dr. Nilesh, your pharmacology faculty, and with me I have Dr. Manaswi. Uh, see, guys, have you ever seen like the best motivational picture, like which is less than 5 to 10 minutes of time? Yeah, for the next 5 to 10 minutes, you'll be having the most motivational video ever because you will not even guess what exactly was the rank last year and how the rank has been proceeded up further with Dr. Manasvi here. Hi, Dr. Manasvi, how are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. I'm more than fine, actually. Thank you, sir. I hope you are good as well.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. I'm looking at your happy faces. Happy to look at that, actually. So
Thank you, sir.
I think as we're talking about it, previously your rank was around 1,13,000, around
Yes,
300, right? One lakh
yes.
thirteen thousand three hundred. So around 6 digit. I think with extreme hard work, you can easily remove 3 digits out from that. So
Yes.
only with hard work, which is a classical example, we have Dr. Manasvi. Yes, Dr. Manasvi, a few words about where did you do your undergraduation times and how was your preparation there during your UG times?
So, sir, I have passed my undergraduate from Guwahati Medical College, Guwahati, Assam. And throughout my medical journey, except for third year, I must say, because third year was a COVID era, but my first, second, and the fourth final MBs were all good, on the better side. In the first year, I also got honors in biochemistry, and so on and so forth. So it has been a nice journey, except for third year, which was like quite of unexpected. But then these happen, I guess. We need a kind of setback for a better comeback. So third year was terrible, but in fourth year final MBBS, I came back again with a good rank. And then I did my internship from Guwahati Medical College. And this year I did my rural from my home. My home is in Jorhat, so I
Mhm.
did my rural from just near my house. And that is it, sir. Yeah, I have been quite regular with my studies throughout my undergraduate journey. And obviously, I did a lot of co curricular activities also. I used to do debates, I used to participate in sports, drama, dance, and everything. So, I did not miss out on life though. Yeah, I took part in everything. And yes, sir, that was in short my undergraduate life.
That's super good. That's super good. Very much glad that we have lots of students who are having a query like, oh my God, I'm participating in lots of these kind of sessions, whether it's going to be useful for me in the future or not. I think they will get some clues like, okay, those kind of like educational, like curricular activities will always be good in achieving whatever you want. Right. Manasvi, how did you actually stay focused and motivated during the preparation period? Because we all know that it's one of the most difficult ones. If you catch hold of a doctor and ask him like which was the phase which you don't want to go back to your lifetime, they will say they need PG preparation time because that would be so much stressful. So how did you maintain that?
Actually, sir, I must say that I was at home. My parents were around for most of the time, and I had very supportive friends whom I could speak most of my stuff whenever I felt low. I could reach out to them, and more importantly, I was doing my rural posting, and I really love to work. I think if I didn't have my posting, I would be at home and I'd be more depressed. But I think since I was at work, I used to talk with my in charge. I had a very good relation with all my ashas and ANMs, and they had always so much of gossip to say to me, and it was a very fun thing. My morning hours were just in at my duty because I had a good attendance at my duty as well. So I used to spend my morning hours with my patients, and
Uh, Doctor, I think your video got stuck. Okay, guys, I think there was some issue with Dr. Manasvi's connection there. We are here talking with rank 133, Dr. Manasvi, and the journey which she had actually, then actually she was trying to explain about how exactly her preparation strategy was. See, guys, this interview primarily is mostly for making sure that you should have that basic belief that if you have like a 5 digit or if you have a 6 digit rank, Even now, even today, there is no problem. There is nothing which is going to be stopping you from preventing this rank from getting back. So
I'm
this is the
so
only
sorry,
thing.
sir. I just got cut out.
Yes. Yeah, sure, no problem. I was just explaining about you, no problem. Yes. So I think
Uh,
everything is clear. Audio is clear. Good, good. So, Dr. S, I think you were talking about your preparation strategy with your, I think how we were gossiping about with the A&Ms.
Yeah, so my morning hours were really fun. So I
Hmm.
could really come back home and focus on my studies in the evening because it was not very monotonous. I got to go out. I then came back in, and so that was there. And throughout time and again, I kept pushing out like myself that I can do it because I had done it once in NEET UG, so I can do it again. Then time and again I used to watch one or two just Netflix movies maybe, and I used to listen to a lot of music, and I think all these things helped me a lot. But most importantly, my rural posting, that was really nice. Actually my phone just cut off in the mid because my ward girl from my hospital called me actually, so I had to again call back. So they've been calling throughout the day. So I think, yeah, I really loved my rural posting.
Those people are so caring, man. Those people are so
Yeah,
caring, and
yeah. Honestly, I'm blessed to have been in the place I was working. It was a very nice village, and all the people were really nice.
that's super good. That's super good. And see, there were lots of issues which was happening, especially with all of the students regarding like how much postponements they were actually handling up in. It was really heartbreaking. I don't know how much it is there for you, students. It was more heartbreaking for faculties like us, because we used to groom a lot of students and we make them ready the previous day night. We'll just give them all the prep talks and consider getting a message like the exam is getting postponed at the last minute. So how did you handle that stress? Like, did you just stop reading or did you just get depressed off? How was your mindset at that time?
Honestly, sir, the day it gets postponed, everyone is very frustrated. But then we need time to let it sink into us. So I just took one day off. Maybe I went out with my parents a lot. Just like whenever there was a postponement news, we would go out for dinner or something. And then and one more day I would maybe watch a movie or thing. But then again, I kept telling myself that it's not me alone. And also I told myself, even I have pasted it in front of my study table, that you have done really bad in the last NEET, but you can't let that hamper you. You have to come back again, you have to stand up again. So I kept pushing myself. I did a lot of pep talk to myself that you can do it in my own native language, obviously. And I would just tell myself that you can do it, you have to do it because you have done it once. And like that, I just took 2 or 3 days off, and then I would come back to studies. But I did take a day or two off. I'd go for a theater or movie or something. So I think I did watch a lot of movies. Even when Oppenheimer was released, I did the first day first show thing.
Okay.
And so yes, whenever there was some kind of postponement news, I would take 2 or 3 days off. But then again, I would tell myself, each student is studying, then you have to get into it, you have to get into the track.
Because that is bound to happen, no? Because something which is not under our control, it is bound
Yes.
to happen. But the primary point is, we have seen lots of students whenever they get the postponement news and that's it, they're totally off. They are like, it will take a lot of time for them to come back and start their preparation. They will take 7 or 10 days of time. So as per Dr. Manaswi is suggesting, like bounce back as early as possible, because those wasted times is not going to be coming back to us again. So every individual hour, every single day as an important thing for you. Manaswi, which subject do you think that it was so much difficult for you, like most challenging, and especially for during preparation times?
Sir, I think it would be surgery because my non-clinical, preclinical subjects were quite good, quite all right. I used to fear anatomy, but then I revised again and again. But I think surgery would be the one till the end, had always haunted me. And but again, in main NEET exam, though the questions were very confusing, as you might have already seen, the surgery questions were not quite, and I had an evening shift exam. So
Okay.
they were more out of the box questions. So I was like, if maybe I'm not able to do this, I think most of the students won't be able to do this, because those questions were really very like a jigsaw puzzle. We can't even know what is there.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, surgery was the one, but I kept on revising, kept on doing a lot of MCQs, and I really gave a lot of time to surgery. I think a lot of my proportion of time, in mainly in the last extension after 23rd June, I gave a lot of time to surgery. I really polished it up, that whatever be the question, at least I know what would be the probable answer. And actually, even in main exam, I think I just left total of around only 4 or 5 questions maybe. So I attempted everything, like jo hoga so hoga.
Attend karo bas, that's it. We have to attend as much as
Yes, yes,
possible. Yep, yep.
yes, sir.
Because that shows the confidence. Now, only if you have that confidence in you, like, okay, I have the belief. Whatever I put, the subconscious mind, I'm going to be writing up in it, and that's what the is going to be fetching up to you. And just give me one thing. I have lots of students who used to ask in the last minute, like, sir, exams is there in like 1 month of time, and I have not touched 2 or 3 subjects. I've never touched it. So what should I do, sir, for the next 1 month? Should I revise the old subjects which I have prepared, or should I give few days for those subjects which I have not touched? What will you do with that position?
Sir, honestly, if it would have been me, I always have a lot of FOMO, fear of missing out. So,
Mhm.
what would I have done if I would have been in that same position? I would first decide which are the subjects which I'm really confident at. I can answer at least 8 out of 10 questions if it comes. Then I've not touched those subjects. But that's again a personal opinion. Now, different people might have different things. But
Yes.
I'll not
Yes.
leave subjects. I'll never leave subjects.
Mm.
None of them. I'll do maybe a rapid revision from somewhere, or maybe I'll watch a YouTube video from somewhere, or I'll just do quick revisions of things maybe from YouTube or anywhere maybe, because
Yeah.
I have not always like gone through a mainstream. I have used many like YouTube videos as well, just free videos. And then you guys brought this last month, I think 2020 series or exam.
Yes.
I
20
was
basis.
yeah, I was very much diligent with that. I had attempted all of them, and I had even attended all the videos. So I think even those things are really good, because you all the teachers have cleared main major concepts in those videos. I think that was a real game changer in the last month. Even there were some questions, like I think in Rajiv sir's video, I guess, or somewhere, I saw the question, and I knew that this would be the answer in the main exam. And it was all because of the videos. I attended all of those videos, not if not live, I have at least attended the recorded ones. So I think those short type of videos in the last month, if you have suppose not touched anything at all, then I think such videos in the last month are really very worthy and should be attended.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. So that was actually my next question regarding how was the doc tutorials helping you in the last minute. Who do you think is one of your favorite faculties within doc tutorials? Like.
Sir, I think it's you, definitely you, sir. Sir, I have always reached out to you, and you have always been so responsive in all the groups I had been the part of. And even when I used to personally text you, ki I have this doubt, you were always responsive. You would always explain with so much doubt. I wonder how much patience the faculties would have to answer each of the students. So definitely it's you, sir. No questions asked, no caps. Yeah, and actually even the rest, I think each of them have always replied to our questions, and not just me. I have seen people asking so many questions even late at night at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I've seen Rahul Rajiv sir, him saying all the answers always in the right manner in the morning, and he would always give explanations. So I think, and even when someone else asks the question and the sir replies, the faculty replies, I think that is a real turning point, I must say, because we are also seeing what questions are being asked by some other students. So I think that is it. I think Dr. Tutorials will therefore be very much close to me, because of how responsive the teachers are, because
Yes.
that's very hard to find. And in period like in a phase like this, we really need some teachers who are close to us, who tell us what is needed, what is not needed. So yes.
Of course. So I have also like been. We are actually motivated on seeing actually Dr. Rahul sir's. Rahul sir is like 24/7 dedicated to his this particular thing. Very much glad that we're all working with him, because I have seen him like putting up posts and sending up queries as if to late night. No, like around 1 o'clock, I will wake up to drink water and I will see a message from Dr. Rahul. I'm thinking like, oh my God, he's sleeping.
Yeah, well, someone will wonder if he ever sleeps or not. He'll reply in the morning, he'll reply at night.
Yeah. Night 2 o'clock, early morning 4 o'clock, anytime he's already been available. Actually, he's one of the most important person who is driving all of the faculties of doctor tutorials. Very much glad to be there, and glad that he also helped you up to the max. And what most important question again? What exactly is a learning habit? Lots of students will be having it, sir. How to prepare like daily, whether to go with teaching blocks or learning blocks. We have to prepare it, sit continuously. We have lots of things like you have to sit down and study at least 16 to 18 hours per day. Lots of rules are there which has been put up. What exactly is your like your piece of cake?
So, sir, like I have already said, since I had rural posting, I only got the evening time. So I'll start studying from around maybe 6 p.m. till around maybe 1:30, maximum till 1:30 a.m. And then in the mid, I'll take 1 hour break for all my like dinner or talk with my parents, talk with my friends. So I never had, not even, I think, I don't even think I have had 12 hours studies. No, sir, I haven't had 12-hour
Okay.
studies. So, but what I did was I went subject by subject. I could not mix subjects. Means if I was doing only pharmac, maybe I'll do only pharmacology on those 2 days. I'll
Mhm.
not mix subject. I could not actually. I cannot shift my focus from one subject to the other. And I think that is like very subjective to each student, like how they manage their studies. Some people like to do like two subjects at one time, but and that was not me. I always had to do like in a, what you say, in a systematic manner. I just go one subject after another, and then simultaneously I'll be doing MCQs. But I think that was a bit of a change. Like a thing that I did was I did not do MCQs of only one particular subject. So suppose I was doing pharmacology, I would obviously like do MCQs from pharmac, but then again I'll also do some maybe surgery MCQs, or maybe I'll do some ortho MCQs. So MCQ wise, I would say I did a little of mix up, but not regarding
So
subject wise.
you use like those custom modules or those MCQs as a revision strategy for those subjects which you have already been preparing, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
so
right.
that's an important concept, because students will be like they'll be preparing for 7 days a particular subject, and they will keep like 3 days separately for the previous subject. If they don't have time, this is one of the most important techniques to be done, because you just go with random questions, and by solving those
Yeah.
questions, you utilize it as a revision process for that particular subject. Yes,
Actually, it
that's
helps in active recall, I guess, because
yes.
suppose I have forgotten one subject I did earlier. So now quickly, even that happened. I think 2 to 3 days before NEET, I was doing some one subject, and then I was doing MCQs of maybe ortho, and even Rohit sir in the group would share some ortho match the following or
Images
something.
and yeah.
Yeah, for once I felt like I have forgotten those splints, maybe what those splints were. So I went back to my notes and I quickly went through the questions, and then we had a median nerve injury question in our NEET PG
Yeah.
exam. So that, I think that's how active recall helps. Maybe, yeah, we should do mixed custom modules and not just one particular subject custom modules, I think.
Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Who is your prime motivation, Manaswi? Is there anyone else like your senior or your professors or your family members who by looking at them you have planned to like you want to land up in that rank particular?
Rank wise, I never thought even I would get 133, let alone 133. I was like around 5,000 would be good. So I never thought about a rank. But my seniors in college were really, there were many seniors who have really done well. So
Mhm. No props, no props. You're back online. I think your audio is not audible right now. I think audio is not clear right now. Yes, yes. I think now it's audible, Manaswi.
Am I
Yes, now
still
it's
not?
audible. Yes,
Am I
yes. Now
still
it's
audible?
you're audible. You're
But
audible.
sir, I
Good.
can't hear you actually.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'll rejoin again. I'm so sorry,
Yes, sure.
sir.
Yes, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Please. Yes, doctor. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so many calls.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
Well,
so
I
sorry,
know that,
sir.
I know that, buddy, because we were there. So whenever we get a good rank, no, we'll be getting lots of calls. Getting a rank itself will be very much difficult. Yes, that's good. Yes, doctor. Actually, we were talking about how much doctor tutorials helped you achieve your dream. As you've told, like doctor tutorials helped you with last minute push. Yes, you were talking about that.
Yes, sir. So, just like I said, I have attended all of the T20 quizzes a lot, and
Hmm.
even the active discussions we had. And I think you did a kind of like focus technique or something on the group.
Yeah, random.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
random focus. Yeah, random focus. So that I participated in, and this last month had been really a lot about doc tutorials. In fact, I have actively seen all quizzes, groups, and I participated in all the app quizzes, the Monday midday quizzes, even in one ECG quiz which Sir Rajiv sir took recently. And
Mhm.
all of those things I have slogged on those stuff recently on that 1 month.
Okay.
So really, this last 1 month has been a lot about what you guys have taught us, even the free YouTube videos, or be it in the app, anything of that sort, or
Okay.
be it in the WhatsApp group. So I'm really grateful. That is why, like, even last night, I texted you directly, sir, that I got a very good rank. I just had to tell you, okay? Yeah, I did it.
That's so good. Very glad to see that. See, as you've told, this not like just like rank 133. No, it's like the shift over from a particular area and how we have increased over. The life is not always about thinking like down. We have lots of students who are still thinking about, okay, oh my God, my rank is very much bad, but not like that. We have Dr. Manaswi here who can do
I'm so sorry, sir. It's happening again and
no
again.
problem, no problem.
No,
I think
sir, I'm really very sorry. Again, I can't hear you.
again you can't hear me. My voice is not audible. I think there is some issue with her internet, and she's getting lots of calls over there. We'll wait for a few seconds and let's see what happens. Yes, doctor. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Sir, I really apologize to you and the team. This like I got 3 calls. I should
No
have
problem.
joined
No
by my
problem.
laptop,
Everything is
but it's not
understandable.
working
No
recently.
problem, honestly. No problem at all. So, what do you want to be there in the future? Like, where do you want
Yeah.
to be in
So
the future? What do you want? What's your dream seat?
that's like really $1 million question. For that, I have to really discuss with you, sir, and even the rest of the faculty.
Yes, doctor. Is it audible now?
Yes, sir. I'll just quickly I'll go through because
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
I
can understand that. Yeah, yeah. No problem. So, we'll
I
have a
should have
discussion.
joined by my laptop, but my laptop last minute, and I was not at home for the last 2 weeks. So my
Okay.
laptop is all down, and that was I couldn't join by my laptop. Okay, sir.
No problem. Boss.
So
Everything is good, and very much glad, Dr. Manaswi. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
The last, and very much glad that the words which you have told, especially people are looking up to you now onwards. You are a celebrity right now. So I think you people are start looking at you like they're taking you as a role model. Now is the time to like start looking like as a role model. I hope that you motivate lots of students who are still suffering a lot. Like there'll be lots of Manaswis, no, there who are actually living 1 year back. No, they're living it now. So your help will be of very much need, especially for those students who are very much high, and we will need you to be there in the team for mentoring lots of students. We'll be very much glad and very much happy, and our heartiest congratulations that you have achieved something which I think I will say that it's one of the most important things to be written up in this decade. Very much happy and glad. We have been I've been chatting with the student like Manaswi. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And just like one last thing I wanted to say to all the people who might be watching this video, or if not, that nothing is impossible really. Yesterday night, when I first saw the rank, I just realized that nothing is impossible. Actually, I could never have, even in my wildest dreams, imagined of getting such a rank. So nothing is impossible. Just like I said, even in the morning in the group, like in Kung Fu Panda, it says the secret ingredient is you. Actually, the secret ingredient is you. You can do it, whoever it is. If you are watching this video, please believe in yourself. Stick up, or maybe a sticky note, just like me, in front of the wall, that you are the student who had cleared NEET undergraduate exams, and you are the choicest few of those so many students who used to appear at that time, and you are here now, and you can again do it in NEET PG. That's all, sir, from my side.
Superb, buddy. Superb. So motivating and inspirational story you have. Glad you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pass my wishes to your ma pap and every one of your family members and your friends. Will be so glad to have met you all once again.
Thank you, sir. And again, sorry that I had to like join and rejoin again 4 times. And
Oh, it happens now because internet again. Internet is not under our control. So that's okay.
okay,
Okay.
sir. Thank
All
you
the
so
best.
much.
Thanks. Yeah. Bye.